Hi everyone, welcome to today's video. Today's video is going to be a weekly check-in and see what I've spent over the last week and decrement that from my wallet and any sinking funds that I've spent from. There will be a new cash stuffing video up next week. I get paid bi-weekly, so that's why they are a little spaced out, but I figured I'd do a weekly check-in. I used to do these every few days before I started this channel, but I've saved everything up to be able to film some content and keep myself accountable. So let's just get started. We're going to start with the wallet and see what we've spent this week. Here's all my receipts, and I will take these out and scan them into Fetch Rewards. I will put my code up on the screen for you, but the Fetch Rewards app, you scan any and all receipts and you get points, and those points turn into gift cards, and it's super helpful. And if you use my referral code, I think you get 100 bonus points, and then I also get some points when you use my code. So buffer, start with that. There we go. And I like to keep these little sheets in here so that I can keep track of what I'm spending. I wasn't planning on having to use this buffer, but I forgot completely about my apple.com that comes out of my checking account, apple.com for my phone. So we are going to subtract that, and it was on 7/12, and it was $17.94. Which leaves us $206 minus the 06 for virtual change. So that leaves us $2 for next week. So we'll put that back in here, and I'm also going to write all this on this sheet, and I keep this in my planner. So write that down. So 7. It might seem like a lot of bookkeeping for some people, but for me, this helps. Okay, apple.com. Came out of the buffer category. And no credit, debit. Like 17.94. Balance is going to be $2. And I will actually take the cash out at the end and count it all up. Groceries. Went and got groceries. 7.9. Walmart actually had a few different categories, so I'm just going to put the total here. 52.86, and we're going to write out what categories each of the purchases came out of. So one was kids. I bought an outfit for my son for 60s and 70s day at daycare, and it was $4. And then housing, got something. What did I buy for housing? Oh, crayons. So that was $150. And then groceries finally. It was $47.36. I'm gonna move this out of the way because we're not gonna take anything out of it yet. So I'm just gonna put that there. Groceries. Okay. So the balance, we'll do the balances after I pull the money. So next, we're gonna jump back. I'm gonna do this different next time. Oh well, we're all learning here, right? All right, I ate lunch when I got paid with my sister. We went out and it was delicious. But I spent $36. I think I got like an appetizer and a meal plus a drink, so it was a lot. Then we also went to Target. Probably start to see that a lot on here, but that came out of the birthday category because I needed a card. 211. And then what else do we have here? Target, Walmart already did. Apple. Okay, so now we're back to Wednesday. I went into work 2 days this week, which I normally don't do, so I wasn't really prepared, but I went out to lunch both days. I just love eating out, so that's what happened. But that was 10, 13. And then yesterday I went into work as well. I needed to stop and get my gas. So gas, that was $40. And then I just ate at the work cafeteria yesterday. Comes out of the food category, and that was $11.16. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through my wallet and the sinking funds and take out the money and then write down the balances of those accounts. Okay. And any change you see here, I will virtually move that to my coin jar, but I like to have like round balances in here because I don't deal with actual money or change. So I already wrote this one down, as you saw. Buffer. Oh. So we spent $17.94, so I'm going to take out 18. 6 cents of that will go in my virtual coin jar in my actual checking account. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. Did I say I was taking out 16 or anything? Doesn't matter. I've taken out 18, so that'll go here. So I have $2 left in my buffer for the rest until I get paid next Friday. So now in the future, I'm going to work out that Apple. I don't know how I forgot that, but I'll take that out of my bills initially, so I won't have any real use for the buffer unless it's something else. All right, so groceries. I spent $7.9, 47, 36. So that leaves 102, 64. So minus the 64. Virtual change. So I will have 102. And I do need to go to the grocery store this week, so that will happen. So I'm going to take 48 out of here. So 20, 40, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 48 up there. So I should have 102 left here. So 50, 70, 90, 100, 1, 2, 102. Go. Gas. That's here, so there's nothing left in gas. Move my little aerial out of the way. So, gas out of here, and this, like I said, I filled up my tank yesterday, so I should be good for another 2 weeks. Food. This is the big category. So I'm starting out with 80. So let's look on here for food. This is already done. So 36 on 7/7 equals 44. And then Chick-fil-A is 10/13. Which is 33.87. And then work lunch on 7/13 is 11/16, which brings us to 22.71. And since I'm like done at the end, I'm going to move this change over. So this is just going to say 22. Virtual change. So $22 remains, will remain in this wallet. Sorry. So I'm going to take 36 plus 10 plus 11. I'm going to be left with 22. So if you really want to 20, 35, 36, and here's 21 plus the change is how that worked out there. So 22 is left, a little balance. So 22. All right, so that's it for the wallet. Move that away. All right, next we're gonna pull from our sinking funds. The only two that I'm pulling from here are gonna be kids and housing miscellaneous. So kids, like I said, I got him a shirt for 60s and 70s days. It says like good vibes only, and it looks like groovy writing, I guess, on it. So I thought it was cute. So here's $4 for the shirt, which means I should have $8.50 left in here. So we're gonna give her a count. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 650, 700, 750, 800, 820, 840, 850, 855. This is like the minimum that I keep in like the account. So I don't really like count this, but I just have it in here as a representation. But 850 is stuff that's available for me to pull from, unless I close down the account. So 850 is here. And then housing, $150, so I'm going to pull $2. So I should have 8 left. 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's confirmed. Last is the holiday binder. That's where I keep the birthday stuff. So birthdays, I'm only going to be pulling $2 out of here, even though there are some change. There was some change like in the account, so I'm just transferring the rest of the change out. Since it was $2.11, there was 25 cents in there, so 14 will get moved over to the virtual coin jar, so I will be even in here. There won't be any change left. So $2 for the birthday card. So let's see what we have in here. 1, 20, 40, 50, 5, 60, 5, 66, 67, 68. So 168 left in birthdays. And that's confirmed. Perfect. Oh, let me fix that. All right, so now we're gonna count this money. All of this is just placeholder money. I use prop money, and I do this for a visual representation, so we'll see how much I spent, but this has already been like moved around in my checking account. So, and taken out of my sinking funds and all that stuff. So all that is right. This just helps me visualize. I need to visualize how much I'm spending because it helps me stay on track. Next time I have my cash tray here. This is a little unorganized, but we're gonna see what we have here. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72. So 172 total is what I spent this week. So that's gonna go back in my cash stash. And like I said, all this has been moved in my checking account already, so it's all spoken for. All my trackers are up to date in my binders. And yeah, this method is working for me so far, and I really enjoy it. So let me know in the comments if this is something that would work for you. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if this is content that you're interested in. I'm an all virtual cash stuffer, and I hope that you join me on my journey. Thanks. Bye.